Hey there, and welcome to tonight's episode in Hope Education Series ABA Parent Training Videos. So tonight we're going to talk about a really sensitive topic. One of the things I've learned making these videos is ABA is actually pretty controversial. I come from a background of ABA, and I come from a place where ABA is in really high demand. I mean, we're never without work, there's always waiting lists, and parents are always fighting for services. But one of the things I found out recently is that ABA is controversial in some places. And one of the reasons that a lot of people think ABA is controversial is a lot of ABA therapists claim that ABA can cure autism. And so I wanted to address that misconception. You know, a lot of people ask, can ABA cure autism? Here's the thing, right? Autism, there is no cure for autism right now. My hope is that one day there will be, but ABA is not a cure for autism. ABA is the only scientifically validated treatment for autism. And what I mean by that is that there's been many different studies that have been reproduced over and over to demonstrate that children with autism gain skills when using ABA as an approach to learning. But that's all ABA really is. It's really an approach to learning. It's one way that you can teach skills to a child. You know, studies do indicate and demonstrate that when children start ABA for a young age and they receive services for an intensive number of hours, that they can have some really, really great gains. And in fact, studies indicate that 40% of children who receive ABA through early intervention can actually catch up with their peers and wind up being able to attend a mainstream classroom. But right now, autism is a lifelong disability, and many of the symptoms and many of the struggles that a person with autism have, they wind up getting easier, but they can't be completely cured. What ABA tries to do is give a child the best chance. ABA therapists, what we do is we look at a child and we look at an adult and any person receiving services, and we look at, well, what is it that they need to learn? You know, are they having trouble having a conversation? Are they not making eye contact? Do they not know their shapes or colors? Can they take a bus by themselves? And we teach skills in a very discreet way. And the purpose of that is that many times people can learn from their environment. Most kids typically can. They start talking on their own, they look at the way other people do things and they try to imitate and learn that way. But kids with autism, they don't. And that's why ABA works for them, is we teach things directly. You know, in my opinion, ABA is the best treatment, the best education approach for children with autism. But unfortunately, it's not going to cure autism. So I know that's a sensitive topic, and you know, I really hope that just kind of clarifies, at least for me, what my message is and what I'm trying to bring across. You know, there is so much hope for kids with autism, and I've seen in my practice, in my 9 years of doing ABA, many children who make so many significant gains that they really can't even tell that once they were considered autistic, and they had that autistic classification. You know, and I don't like to call a child as autistic, but they were diagnosed with autistic disorder. I have actually seen that diagnosis removed. So, you know, some children really can do better, but ABA is not a cure. So I hope that answers your question about that sensitive topic. You know, if you have any questions, if your child is receiving ABA therapy and you have questions that you want answered and you can't find the resources, please reach out to me. I'm happy to make a video and address whatever questions and answer whatever questions I can. My email is jessica@jessicaleichtweisz.com, and please feel free to check out our other videos. We're on Facebook at Hope Education Services and also YouTube. God bless and make it a great night.